I'll just let Ethan know you're live.
Facts, for sure. We are live. Live action. I'm not super ready, but that's alright. I need to obtain my hat. Make sure the camera's looking good. I think we are. Okay. No, you're good, John. If you want to chill, you're good, but I appreciate it. I will catch you, brother. Have a good night. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, sir. We are live. We are live. Love to see it. All right. Let's get that sorted there. Alrighty. Change my options. Oh, there it is. Steering assist gone. Oh, let's go. Very clean. Very, very clean. I still cannot see a controller map. That's alright. Not too worried about that. Is there anything with the multiplayer? I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, just multiplayer hoppers. It is unfortunate. It's alright though. Let's head into a race now. Do not want to do 100% length. Do complex. This game that I'm playing, Nascar 21 Ignition. Track that I have not raced at yet. Ooh, let's check out Pocono. I actually went there this year. See which event. I can't remember which one it was. It was the first weekend. Or the first day of the weekend. Do that. And who do I want to drive? What car am I feeling today? I haven't really driven the Toyotas. Them damn Toyotas. Fuck Kyle Busch. I hate Denny Hamlin even more. Man, it's gonna be hard to drive a Toyota. It really is. Yeah, let's do Tyler Reddick's Cheddar's. I like Cheddar's. Good restaurant. Good food. Let's see how no steering assist feels on the old controller. Very excited. Brother Joe, are you here currently?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Welcome to gorgeous Long Pond, Pennsylvania for the kickoff of this weekend's Pocono Raceway doubleheader. I'm Alex Hayden, and today's practice sets us up to know exactly who will be the driver or drivers to look at going into this weekend's double dose of the Tricky Triangle. This track is easily one of the most unique on the schedule, and I'll explain why. This track is a 2.5-mile triangle with...
Sorry, Alex Hayden, I don't want to sit here and listen. All right, so now the other thing I got to check. Do I get to keep my setup? Oh, I heard a little thing that time. I haven't heard that before. Back into the pad. Yes, sir! It is staying. Okay. You love to see that.
Oh, dude, he scares me, bro.
Yeah.
That guy, he's staring into my goddamn soul,
spooky.
bro.
He really is. Let's see how if they did anything with the low ones here. Okay, that was much smoother. I didn't drop horsepower. It pulls very aggressively to the left. Yes! Yes! There is no steering assist. Absolutely none. Oh, you love it. Oh man, the only problem with no steering assist though is that the car pulls very aggressively to the left, so you're constantly fighting that. Yeah, this is, the car needs to not pull to the left so hard, because you have to fight it, you're fighting it the whole time. And then right there, there's no vibration, so I can't feel that the car is sliding there at all. No vibration in the controller whatsoever. When you hit the wall, there is. None when you're spinning the tires. Oh no, good. It's like you're on ice. Actually, I can't get it going. Holy shit. It's, yeah. So, there's no steering assist, which is good, but the car pulls to the left all the time. So you're constantly fighting against it. It's not doing it now because I crashed it. I returned to the garage. Apparently did nothing. The car is driving itself. I guess this is my outlap. I get to watch my outlap. Oh, I don't get to drive the car. Oh, now I do. Oh my god. didn't give me control over the start finish. Okay, so there's definitely still some glitches. So weird. I'm wondering why I'm not getting control of the car. It's just driving itself that whole time, and then I get control and I'm not paying attention. You know, still not able to like put an actual setup in the car, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna turn the dead zones on. Yeah, I want all the vibration. Hey, look, you can see your controller map. You can't change any of the mapping. Amazing, thank you.
Yeah, I made one of them Lightning McQueen.
You love it.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna quickly
Lightning
grab a water.
mixed speed.
Forgot to do that.
Guy, what? What are you doing?
Do you like the man staring into your soul?
Yeah, dude, I was about to say, you literally
Place
left him
710.
staring into me.
Nascar goes vroom vroom. It sure does.
Damn, that man's sponsored.
Yeah, by everything.
Yeah, everything and anything.
All the sponsors. Okay, the car's still broken. And I was given control of it at least. And again, I could not tell when the car is slipping, and you can't hear it. You can't hear it. Can't even do a burnout. There's actually no tire squeal or tire smoke. I don't know if that's something new. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I had all that before. I'm gonna go to the menu. I'm gonna plug my wheel in and try the wheel out. See if that makes a difference. See if the wheel feels any better. In a significant way. Just getting the wheel set up here. Got my shifter on the table now. Positioning the wheel in the right way. USB. On. Steering wheel selected. Do that. Yep. Switch up the car here. See how the wheel feels with no steering assist. No nothing.
Alex Hayden here, welcoming you to Talladega Super Speedway. This massive 2.66-mile high-banked oval was originally built in 1968 to produce the fastest racing in the world. While we
I guess we're gonna leave that stable. Just make sure all that looks good. Speak with Guy. Let's go to the track guy. Won't skip the cutscene. Don't accidentally piss the game off. Oh, looks like William Byron picked a different scheme. That's cool that the AI will actually like pick a scheme. Oh, the car is already damaged and I haven't driven it for 2 seconds. I do actually feel some vibration in the wheel. This is immediately better than it was day one, I can tell you that. Absolutely 1,000 times better than day one. There's not a lot of force feedback. There's a little tiny bit, but it's 100% more than it was day one. Feel a little bit of tension in the wheel at least. I just wish the car wasn't damaged. Now we need some mirrors, and we need some cautions. This feels really, really good on the wheel. Like I said, there's not a lot of feeling. There's just a little bit more than there was a couple days ago. And that's dope. You can actually drive the car at a super speedway, hold the bottom. That's hype. That's hype. That's very hype.
Nascar do go vroom vroom, yes sir.
We're going to qualify. Still don't understand why I can't use the wheel to navigate to the menu, but
We're here at Talladega Super Speedway for single car qualifying. I'm Alex Hayden, and although we won't be seeing speeds of 200 miles per hour, it's a beautiful afternoon to see single car runs hit 180 miles per hour and see who has, when we're talking 100.
Hopefully, the car isn't just immediately damaged when we drop into this qualifying session, but I'll take what I can get. It's not. And there's no like random 10-mile-an-hour drop off. I love that. Not a great turn one. It's alright, but way too low. So I'm just double yellow the whole way around here. Oh, fucking mint. The entry wasn't the cleanest, but we got it there and held it. Oh, it feels much better. Still need a little bit more vibration, a little bit more feeling in it, but so much better than it was day one. It's not obnoxiously pulling to the left. It's actually registering if like the wheel is there and putting input. Oh man, this is great. Definitely some work to still be done, but feels very good. Hell yeah, pole position. It's on champion difficulty, but I mean, I was day one. You can go look at it. I was like 15th, so I maybe like second or third on the wheel, and then I was like 15th or 16th on the controller. That felt really, really, really good on the wheel right there. Nice and smooth.
Welcome to Talladega Super Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here today to enjoy 500 miles of high-intensity super speedway racing at one of the most unique tracks on the NASCAR schedule. This is a true wildcard race that anyone in the pack can win because of the risk of the big one is around every single corner.
So qualified out front. Let's see if I run away with it. In career mode in Daytona, they have a checkup spot. I don't know if it's the same at Talladega, but they randomly check up out of like 4, and you can just run away with the race every time you start last. Go to first. Daytona 500 victory, first race of the season, every time, guaranteed. So let's see. Let's see how the racing is here. Austin Cindric on the pole in his like one of his 5 or 8 random starts in the Cup Series. That happens every fucking first start. Every fucking time. You just can't tell where the people are in the cockpit view. Let's do that. That might help us out just a little bit. $28 laps at Talladega. Starting out front. It did not put me on the hood view. Got Denny outside of me. gonna hold my line here, and when I start getting passed up, then I start making moves, but gonna hold our line. That's lap 1. Game is so pretty. Doing pretty good here. I'm not just pulling away from them, but able to hold the lead. Oh, Cowboys had a bit of a run there. Hold them off. Looks like Denny's falling back a bit, ran into some troubles, or he's just doing the typical Denny thing. I like the audio when you're in the camera. At least this one you can tell when they're building a run on your right side or your left side. You can kind of shift up to block it with enough time. You know, you're not really like cutting them off too hard. You can stall the run out. Okay, Kyle. Taking out a little bit. Got the Bush brothers up in the front. I want to get at the bottom here to Austin Dillon. Running a really good race so far. Looks like Kyle's going to get shuffled back here. It sounds like they do check up a little bit out of 4. Maybe that's just they had to check up. Somebody had to check up out there. But seems like there's a little check up out of 4. It's for Eisen Mustang. Very good though. Pull the bottom line, fastest way around the track. They fixed that thing with the camera. I love that. Just press the stick and look back and see what's going on behind us. It's very cool. It's unfortunate that I had to do it with my controller. I don't know what button it would be on that, but we are commanding the race currently. Doing a good job blocking runs and making sure everybody runs right behind us here. Oh, we're not doing a good job blocking a run right now, though. Able to cut off Austin Dillon there. He's taking that run to the outside. I don't think anybody's going to stay with him, though. He might get shuffled back there. Finally got a Ford up here behind us, and that's Matt DiBenedetto. We can work together here. We'll lift a little bit, try and keep him on my bumper. I'll work with Matt DiBenedetto. I'll push Matt DiBenedetto too. I would. He always seems to run pretty well at Dega. Finds himself at the end of the race, competing for the win. I feel like he kind of got gypped out of like a top 5 this year. The bullshit fucking under the yellow call or under the double yellow calls. It's always an issue every year. It needs to just be like Dan Jr. said on his podcast, it needs to just be up to the driver opinion. If you want to drive down there and take that risk, go on ahead. You want to go down there with the debris and the rough, you know, the marbles and all that other shit, that's on the driver. It should be their choice, their decision. Kyle Busch is still hanging around out here. 8 laps in. Nobody really challenged for the lead so far, but it is early in the race yet. I cannot get over how pretty the game is. I'm giving it the lead to Benedetto and Eric Jones. Hit him, but he went side drafting. Get back there. Yep. There we go. Kyle Larson coming with the run now. Top end, there's like 3 wide. Oh my god, the whole pack is like wide. Oh, that's not the whole pack. Oh man, it's a war back there. Away with it again. 3 and almost 4 wide probably playing back there. Me just pulling away by a tenth, so every millisecond is like there's no, like, I should just not be pulling away like this. They have the draft, they're in a massive pack, massive energy. I could be getting ran down at light speed right now. Ooh, just barely get in front of Martin Truex there. Yeah, the second I run the low line. Yep, they got a little checkup out of 4. That's the only reason why. Just a little flip of the gas. It's a little low. That's still there. I feel like that could have been good. Happens at Daytona too. It's unfortunate. The Super Speedway racing is great. Texture in the cars still aren't like fully loading in until you're 2 feet away from it. Just, you know, that's whatever. Not ideal, but I don't think Joey lifted out of 4 that time. Absolutely not pushing Joey down the I will pass him on the outside line. Yep. 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 A little checkup out of 4 again, just gives me a 10. Alright, so I'm feeling like 14 laps in. Got a general idea. The Super Speedway racing with the wheel, much, much, much better than it was launch night. You can feel that. The AI need to be tweaked so they don't randomly check up out of 4, but very good. There's some feedback. There's some vibration. It feels like something's happening in the wheel at least. Oh, excuse my neck. Ooh. So, back in the race now. Let's try a track, hometown track. Charlotte. I am going to use the GOAT, not the GOAT yet, but eventually, someday, I'm going to give Charlotte a try. Excuse me.
It's a hometown race here in Concord, North Carolina. I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to Charlotte Motor Speedway for this weekend's Coca-Cola. This track features plenty of racing room with basically...
All right. We're just gonna send it out there, stable. Oh my goodness! Excuse me. Let me see how it feels. The wheel. Wheel feels much tighter here. Yes! Yes, sir! The wheel feels good! Oh my gosh, you love to hear it. You love to see it. I just need to not suck and I can actually drive, but oh man, it feels good. You still can't tell when you get loose. Scratch that. Nobody saw anything there. Nobody saw us.
It's a hometown race here in Concord, North Carolina. I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to Charlotte Motor Speedway for this weekend's Coca-Cola.
Here we go, just like any other. Let's see how those tires last.
Trying to carry too much speed in that car. Kept it off the wall. Calling my computer to doesn't matter. It's almost like when you steer, it has steering acceleration, and it like progressively keeps steering you when you stop steering. Because I'm like getting it, holding it to a point, and the car just like.
Welcome back to what most teams call home here in Concord, North Carolina. Just about 20 minutes north of Charlotte sits this gorgeous 1.5 mile high-banked oval. I'm Alex Hayden, and today we'll be.
Qualifying. It wasn't a great 3 and 4, but I didn't wreck it, so yeah, that's about what I expected out of that, for sure. It was not a great 3 and 4.
Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for one of the most prestigious races of the season, the Coca-Cola 600 here in North Carolina, the heart of NASCAR country. I'm Alex Hayden, bringing you all the action from today's race. This crown jewel event is a true test of man and machine, and the one that every Cup Series driver wants to win.
Alrighty, let's get into the actual race. Probably start out with like chase lanes I can see looking around. need to hold the wheel 180 degrees to the right off the start. Just doing that shit again where it just pulls to the left. You know, I have the shit cocked to the right, decent amount already. Count the angle that they put into the fucking wheel before you can't see your car yet. Dude, why is the steering being so sensitive the second the race starts? I can't fucking hold a straight fucking line. Dude, what the fuck? Why is it doing that? You can't... Oh my goodness. Sometimes this game... I don't understand why it's just... Let me actually just restart it again. It's like you're driving on fucking ice. You can't fucking tell when the car is getting loose. Because I'm not holding the wheel as hard to the left as possible off of this guy. Unfucking-believable. I need more, like, now the game is registering the wheel as it's actually putting input into the game, but it doesn't give you any feedback when the tire starts getting loose, when you fucking get into anybody. When it just doesn't, there's no like actual feedback. It just, there's actual tension on the wheel now. Dude, why is it getting so fucking... I don't understand why it's being so sensitive. I really don't understand. It's just driving perfectly fine in practice, other than me not knowing how to drive the fucking corner in this fucking game with this non-fucking feedback ass bullshit. But like, now the wheel is just so sensitive. Any little micro movement, the car's spinning the fuck out. It's like the game registers a wheel as a giant thumbstick, and it adds like progressive steering. So when you stop steering, it just keeps steering harder and harder in that direction. Oh my god. It just doesn't fucking steer enough. I really need to be able to use the A button on my fucking wheel, because not like being able to navigate the menus with the fucking buttons in front of me is really annoying. Especially when you're trying to fucking patch shit and like figure out how shit fucking handles and how to properly drive with the fucking... Oh my fucking god. It's just so fucking sensitive the second I start the fucking race. It's like it's a completely different fucking game. No, the update actually made quite a bit of an improvement, Swamp Ball. It's just, like, there's actual tension on the wheel now, but there's no, like, actual force feedback on anything. So you can't tell when the car gets loose, you can't, and then... I was just driving in practice, no problem, and now I get into the race, and it's like it's on a completely different set of settings for the wheel. It's like you're driving on a controller, and the wheel is just a giant thumbstick. It's got constant progressive steering. Fuck that. I don't know where it just darts to the left like that so hard. I barely moved the wheel from the center of the fucking thing. And it doesn't steer at fucking all at some points. I just don't get it. It just does not fucking work with the wheel at all. It's terrible for the fucking wheel. Super Speedways, great. Intermediates, anything else? Dog piss. Because there's no fucking feedback. It's like you're driving on fucking ice. And then it's so fucking crazy twitchy sensitive for no reason. I was just driving in fucking practice, no problem. Second we get into the race, it's like it's a fucking completely different set of rules. No, like I'm trying to just like hold the wheel stable, but it just steers too much. It just puts too, like it's got this fucking progressive ass steering shit. Where you fucking stop steering at a point and the shit just keeps fucking going. It doesn't, there's no fucking happy middle area with this shit at all. You can't fucking hold a stable line. It's like, I was doing just 25, I don't even know, 5-10 minutes ago, I'm at Super Speedway. I'm able to hold the WL, no fucking problems. I come here and it's like, I can't hold a stable fucking line. This shit just fucking does not, it just, progressive steering, that's the only way I can fucking call it. It's like, you have, it's like a giant fucking thumbstick, and when you stop steering, the shit just keeps going a little tiny bit. Like it's got thumbstick acceleration, steering acceleration. It is so ass, bro. Oh my god. Like I'm steering straight off the corner and it just dives straight into the fucking wall. I don't fucking stand. I don't fucking understand. I have it tuned all the way to the left on the fucking tight bar and it's like it's on fucking ice. There's no traction. There's nothing. I'm barely moving the wheel from the middle to steer. So I try and make an adjustment because the car gets a little too tight, a little loose, and it's like I'm fucking full steering left or right. It's ridiculous. You literally, you can't tell that I have no idea that the car is getting loose off the corner. You literally cannot tell at all. It's like the car is on fucking ice. It's like it's on fucking ice. You cannot feel any vibration when the car starts sliding, when it's getting and nothing at all. It just, there's tension on the wheel now. There's no feeling. You cannot tell when it's getting loose. You can't make any adjustment because you make a little micro adjustment and the car spins the fuck out. Dog piss. Change the controller settings over to the controller. Go and do the exact same thing.
It's a hometown
The only
race
differences
here
that
in
I've seen so
Concord,
far,
North
Swamp Ball, is that you
Carolina.
can turn
I'm
steering
Alex
assist
Hayden,
off,
welcoming you
and
to
that
Charlotte
in the
Motor
data pad
Speedway
when you
for
put a
this
setup
weekend's
on it.
Coca-Cola
On the
6.
slider, it
This
actually
track features
saves. So far, that's the only differences that I've seen. Still feels like you're driving on a sheet of ice. Can't tell when you're getting loose. This fucking bullshit when you load into a session. I was just turning it to the left. A tick to just go into the fucking corner. Couldn't do that. Just the car fucking dives to the inside of the track. Like I'm fucking 100% fucking. It does this shit where it fucking pulls to the left. It's got that Heat 5 shit. It's on that Heat 5 energy. Where you just touch the apron, it's like, nope, you're spinning out. Sorry. That's just the mechanic in the game. Don't ever touch the apron. Oh, I love that it pulls to the left super hard. So while you can have no steering assist now, the car still aggressively pulls to the left on the controller, which is unfortunate. Oh, and then yeah, you touch the wall, you get magnetized to it for 15 seconds. That's great. It's a great time. So, that being said, if there is an update, you can have no steering assist, but when it's off, the car pulls to the left. So I wouldn't recommend running with it off. At least lower medium still probably. It's not worth using it off because car pulls to the left so aggressively that you can't drive. And then when you try and make an adjustment or a micro adjustment, it doesn't fucking happen. Can't fucking do it. The wheel, still essentially unusable at any tracks other than the super speedways probably. And super speedways are unraceable against AI because they fucking check up out of the corner, so you can't. Super speedways, like I said, there's no feeling. It's like you're driving on a sheet of ice. There's no tire squeal, there's no tire noise, there's no vibration, there's nothing lets you know that you're slipping or sliding at all. Other than, oh, I'm sliding, and then you try and make an adjustment. You try and do anything at all to make an adjustment, and the car overreacts. Everything's oversensitive. There's no actual force feedback. The low sensitivity, no steering assist or whatever on the controller. You can't run it because the car pulls to the left because of the steering angle put into it. Because again, you still cannot put an actual setup in the car. But there's tension on the wheel now, so you can use it at least at a super speedway. AI still need to be worked on and fixed so they actually race properly at the super speedways and some of the other tracks that they have weird ass checkups. Still some graphical issues, but at least the setup slider bar saves. That's cool, and now we have the option to run low steering assist. We just need to be able to put a setup in the car. That way the wheel stays straight, because on the controller, if you're not steering, there's no actual tension on the wheel, so it's whatever the fucking tune is on the car, and because there's probably like 8 or 9 degrees of steering angle put into it, it fucking constantly pulls to the left, and there's nothing you can do about it at all. So it's pretty ass. Is it any better? Very slightly. Worth 10 gigabytes of an update? I have not seen 10 gigabytes worth of changes in it anywhere at all. Still, if anything, I feel like more shit is broken now. Probably like I thought there was tire squealing and tire noise before. There's none of that now. Yeah, it's just kind of ass still. Definitely still needs a lot of work and a lot of updates. And it seems like Xbox and Microsoft are being cucks about updates rolling out of the game, which is fucking typical Xbox being cucked about patches and hotfixes with shit. So I'm sure it's going to be a very long, slow road going forward with this game in terms of getting it to play properly and how it's supposed to feel. But as of right now, no steering assist, terrible on the controller. The wheel feels like you might as well not have a wheel with force feedback because it's worthless. The game doesn't give you any feedback at all. Even on the controller, there's no feedback when you're getting loose. You just have to. You're operating off of what you see, not what you feel, and then operating off what you see is not good. You can't react to it fast enough to what's happening, and then by the time you can, you're already spun the fuck out. But Super Speedway's race good on the wheel. I guess that's one small little thing to take away from this. The AI need work. That's pretty much all I gotta say on it. We'll be back live tonight around probably around 8:45 or so, 10-15 minutes before the NFM Ignition Series race at Indianapolis tonight. I haven't been playing too much Motorsport 7, so I don't expect to run too well tonight, but we got to participate. We got to get some points. Got to run like top 12, top 10 tonight, and this race clean and consistent. Not even anywhere near for a win. There's no shot I'm going to be competing for a win. I haven't practiced with them. I don't know the setup. I've ran quite a few laps in Indianapolis. I know how the track races and how to drive the track, but I don't think we're going to be crazy fast there tonight. Hopefully we can come away with like a top 10, top 12. That'd be pretty cool. Get some points. But yeah, that's about it for me here today on NASCAR Ignition. Be back tomorrow morning with part 5 of the career mode. I didn't do that today because of the update rolling out, so we'll see how that feels on the career mode tomorrow. But yeah, my name is JRT. This has been Helix. Thank you guys for coming out. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification when you're notified each and every single time we go live with brand new content here. Lots of upcoming games: Call of Duty Vanguard, Forza Horizon 5, not Motorsport LOL. All that kind of content is going to be here. Every kind of video you can imagine, and streams galore for sure. So I say thank you guys for coming out again, and we'll catch you. Peace.